Layered wooden spiral art, a masterpiece of depth and movement. Woodworking is an art that continues to evolve, with innovative techniques breathing new life into traditional craftsmanship. One of the most mesmerizing and intricate styles gaining attention today is layered wooden spiral art. This unique form of wood art plays with depth, light, and shadow to create visually stunning spiral patterns that seem to flow endlessly. Whether it's used for home decor, wall panels, or sculptural installations, this technique captivates viewers with its dynamic movement and intricate craftsmanship. In this script, we'll explore what layered wooden spiral art is, how it's made, the various design approaches, and how it can transform interior spaces. We'll also discuss the skill and patience required to create these masterpieces and why they have become a sought-after element in modern wooden art design. 1. The beauty of layered wooden spiral art. The first thing that strikes you about layered wooden spiral art is its hypnotic, flowing design. Unlike traditional flat carvings, this technique brings wood to life by adding depth, movement, and dynamic visual effects. A visual illusion of motion. One of the reasons layered spirals are so compelling is that they create the illusion of movement. As light shifts across the surface, the layers seem to ripple and swirl, drawing the eye toward the center of the spiral. This effect is even more pronounced when viewed from different angles, giving the impression that the piece is almost alive. The power of depth and shadow. Layering wood in precise spirals adds dimension and texture, making the piece feel rich and complex. Shadows are naturally cast by each layer, enhancing the sense of depth. The deeper the carving, the stronger the contrast, which can create an almost sculptural effect. Symbolism of the spiral. Beyond its beauty, the spiral itself holds deep symbolic meaning. In nature, spirals are found everywhere, from seashells and galaxies to hurricanes and fingerprints. They represent growth, evolution, and infinity. Many people are drawn to spiral designs not just because they are visually stunning, but because they resonate on an emotional and spiritual level. 2. How layered wooden spiral art is made. Creating a layered wooden spiral is a delicate, multi-step process that requires precision, patience, and artistry. Step 1. Designing the spiral pattern. The journey begins with an intricate design process. Artists use digital design software, like CAD programs, or draw by hand to map out each layer of the spiral. The key is to maintain perfect symmetry and spacing, ensuring that the layers align smoothly to create the flowing motion. A crucial decision at this stage is the number of layers. More layers mean a more dramatic sense of depth, but they also require greater precision. Some spirals are designed with perfect mathematical accuracy, while others have a more organic, free-flowing form. Step 2. Choosing the right type of wood. Not all wood behaves the same way in layered designs. Light-colored woods like maple, birch, and ash create a soft, airy aesthetic, while dark woods like walnut and mahogany add richness and contrast. Some artisans mix different types of wood in alternating layers for a bold, striped effect. Wood grain is another consideration. Some artists align the grain with the spiral to enhance the illusion of flow, while others deliberately contrast it for a more striking visual impact. Step 3. Cutting the layers. Once the design is finalized, the wood is carefully cut. Depending on the level of detail, artists use small blue diamond laser cutters for precise, intricate details, small blue diamond CNC routers for consistent and repeatable cuts, small blue diamond scroll saws or hand tools for a handcrafted, organic touch. Each layer is slightly different in size, allowing for a gradual transition as the spiral flows inward. Even a small mistake in cutting can disrupt the perfect symmetry, so extreme care is required. Step 4. Stacking and assembling. After cutting, the layers are stacked with precise alignment. Some artists add small spacers between the layers to create an even deeper shadow effect. Gluing the layers together must be done with precision. Too much glue can seep out and ruin the finish, while too little can cause instability. Clamps and weights are used to ensure that everything sets evenly. Step 5. Sanding and finishing. Once the layers are secure, the piece is sanded smooth to perfection. Artists may choose to White heavy check mark, leave the wood natural, showcasing the beauty of the grain. White heavy check mark, apply stains or oils, enhancing color and depth. White heavy check mark, use a lacquer or resin finish, giving the piece a glossy, polished look. 3. Unique variations of layered spiral art. Layered spirals don't all look the same. Artists experiment with different techniques to create a variety of stunning effects. 1. Color-contrasted spiral layers. Some artists use alternating wood types or stains to create a bold, high-contrast design. Imagine a spiral where every other layer alternates between deep walnut and pale maple. The effect is striking and modern. 2. Floating spiral layers. By raising certain layers slightly above others, artists can create the illusion that the spiral is hovering in midair. This technique makes the artwork even more dynamic. 3. Multi-spiral designs. Instead of a single spiral, some pieces feature overlapping spirals, resembling fractal patterns in nature. These designs often evoke the beauty of nautilus shells or swirling galaxies. 4. LED backlit spiral art. By adding LED backlighting, the shadows deepen, making the spiral appear even more dramatic. Perfect for modern interior spaces. 4. Where to use layered wooden spiral art in interior design. Layered wooden spirals are not just art pieces. They can completely transform a space. House with garden wall art for living rooms and offices. Large, framed spirals make for stunning statement pieces. Bedroom decor. A spiral panel above the bed adds a sense of tranquility and movement. Office building, hotel, and restaurant interiors. Many luxury spaces use wooden spirals to create a sophisticated and artistic atmosphere. Doors and room dividers. Spiral carved doors give an elegant, handcrafted touch to interior spaces. 5. The skill and patience behind layered spiral art. Creating these pieces is not easy. It takes weeks or even months to perfect a single design. Skilled artisans must master white heavy checkmark precision cutting, ensuring each layer aligns flawlessly. White heavy checkmark depth and shadow control, achieving the perfect balance of light and dark. White heavy checkmark wood selection and finishing, choosing the right materials to bring out the beauty of the design. 6. Why layered wooden spiral art is timeless and captivating. Layered wooden spiral art isn't just another design trend. It's a timeless masterpiece that transcends generations. But what makes it so enduring and universally appealing? The answer lies in its perfect blend of natural beauty, precision, symbolism, and the way it interacts with light and space. 1. The fusion of nature and geometry. One of the most compelling reasons layered spiral art continues to captivate is its deep connection to both nature and mathematics. Spirals appear everywhere in the natural world, in the structure of galaxies, the unfurling of fern leaves, the delicate shells of nautilus creatures, and even in the formation of hurricanes. They symbolize growth, evolution, and the infinite patterns that shape life itself. By carving wood into layered spirals, artists bring this universal design principle into a tangible physical form. It's as if they are capturing a moment of nature's movement, freezing it in time while still maintaining the illusion of flow and energy. 2. An ever-changing visual experience. Unlike a flat painting or sculpture that remains the same no matter how you look at it, layered wooden spirals constantly evolve before your eyes. As light moves across the surface, the layers cast shifting shadows, creating a dynamic, almost hypnotic effect. From one angle, the spiral might appear soft and subtle, gentle curves guiding the eye inward. From another, it may seem bold and striking, with sharp contrasts between light and dark. This interactive quality makes layered spiral art truly alive in a way that few other mediums can achieve. 3. The emotional and symbolic connection. Spirals aren't just beautiful. They hold deep emotional and philosophical meaning. In many cultures, they represent small blue diamond personal growth. The spiral mimics life's journey, always expanding and evolving. Small blue diamond, the passage of time, a visual reminder of cycles, seasons, and transformation. Small blue diamond, the connection between the physical and the spiritual, used in ancient art and sacred architecture to symbolize balance and harmony. Whether intentional or not, people feel something when they look at a spiral. It resonates with them on a subconscious level, making it more than just art, it's an experience. 4. The craftsmanship and artistry behind it. The fact that each piece is handcrafted with precision adds another layer of appreciation. It's not just a machine-made decoration. It's the result of hours, days, or even weeks of careful planning, cutting, assembling, and finishing. Each curve, each shadow, each carefully stacked layer reflects the dedication and patience of the artist. This level of craftsmanship is rare in today's mass-produced world, making layered wooden spirals not just art, but heirloom-worthy pieces that will be cherished for generations. Conclusion: a timeless masterpiece of depth, flow, and meaning. Layered wooden spiral art is not just another woodworking technique. It's a breathtaking fusion of nature, geometry, and human creativity. It's alive with movement, rich with symbolism, and endlessly fascinating. The way it plays with light, shadow, and depth makes it a mesmerizing centerpiece in any space. Whether used in modern interiors, traditional homes, or even gallery exhibitions, its hypnotic beauty draws people in, sparking curiosity and admiration. But beyond its visual appeal, it holds a deeper message, one of growth, transformation, and infinite possibility. It reminds us that art is not just something we see, but something we experience and feel. For those who appreciate fine craftsmanship, layered wooden spiral art is more than decoration. It's a statement, a symbol of patience, precision, and the endless creativity of the human mind. And that's what makes it truly timeless.